So obviously it's been a while. This is my new job. Yeah, as my friend put it, I was kind of like a tech without a home. Because I was just bouncing from place to place. But I think I found a permanent occupation at a tire shop. But that does not mean that I'm not a tech or a mechanic. I am still a tech and a mechanic. I'm just not a lead tech at a dealership or an independent shop. I'm a tech at a tire shop. But a lot of things have changed since I last recorded. I'm selling most of the interior parts of this car. And engine and tranny and pretty much everything that makes this car a car. I've given up on this for obvious reasons. The main thing being I do not find joy in it anymore. I wish there were other reasons, but no, I just don't find joy in it anymore, so yeah. So far I have removed the headers, battery, fender, almost other fender, cat is removed obviously, the radiator is removed. I'm about to get the transmission out tomorrow, possibly. I have the subframe out, which this thing didn't even have a subframe. It had 2 frame pieces, which was fun. Essentially this engine's being held up by there's a mount here somewhere. Two mounts. No, 3 mounts. And that's it. That's all that's holding this thing in. And yes, it is sketchy. It's kind of weird, honestly, because I knew this thing had issues and leaks, but removing it, that's just head gasket and valve cover, but that's easy. But yeah, I really wish I didn't get hit, because this car really is, or was, a lot of fun. The dash is gonna come out another day, but it was just a whole lot of fun having, honestly. But all good things come to an end, and sadly this one's end was because of somebody not really paying attention, and that sucks. But that's okay, because that's just how life goes sometimes. So you win some, you lose some, and that's that. I'm gonna take the fender off now, and I'm gonna go back to removing the easy stuff that is just easy and put it away in the spare room, and save a little bit more of the complicated stuff for another day when I have more time. It is currently like 5:30 p.m. so I don't have a whole bunch of time. Sun has like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours left, so that's nice. If anyone is in California watching this, if you need Celica parts, let me know. I have a lot of them. And I also have a set of wheels, but that's for another thing. So I'm gonna take the parts off, and I might see you again in another clip, or just end it here. I don't know no more. Kinda tech without a goal right now. Currently, I am underneath the car, removing the front, I guess, half of the exhaust, where the Y pipe connects to the headers, connects to the flex pipe, then connects to the cat, because I finally have the space to do it. I also now have the space to take the power steering rack and pinion off, which in all honesty, if I wanted to rebuild, I would replace the rack and pinion and just restart from there and see if it will go. However, I think it's time to retire this car. It has 220 something thousand miles, so I believe it's just time to retire it. It's 31 years old. I think it wants to just go to sleep and relax. Kind of like me. It's at the point of it just wants to relax now because it is tired. That's alright, you know? Everything has a time period where it's done and it's tired and doesn't want to keep going. And this car has reached it. You know, long time to live. And honestly, this car with me is a year old in 2 days. September 27th is when I got this car. And currently it is September 25th, which is insane, honestly. Because I didn't think I would have painted it already in a year. Nor did I think I'd be doing this to it in a year. When I got it, it was just more like, okay, this is a project. Let's get this thing to be clean, like a clean build, no leaks, no nothing, and just be like a show car almost. And that ended up just not happening. But that's alright. Plans change. Life changes. And you can't always go with your initial plan. That's what's fun about life. You got to adapt to the situation and see what things have to offer for you. And if those things are what you want, if the offering is nice for you, take it. Take the opportunity, you know? Take every opportunity you can to do something. Live. Be young. Enjoy youth while you can. That's the one thing that I was always told to do. Enjoy youth while you can. And well, that wasn't even plugged in. And I did not do that. I did not enjoy my youth. I'm still in my youth. And I have chosen to work really hard. And just be shown that working really hard gets you nowhere. Hard work really doesn't show you that you can earn a lot. Hard work shows you that you get used. That's just life. There's the winners, there's the losers, and then that's it. I know which camp I am, and I'm okay with it. Because I have put myself here. No one else did. And yeah, I'm depressed. But what's there to do about it? Just live. So progress for today, I got the AC compressor, some AC lines, like the low pressure side out, the condenser out, the sway bars out, the power steering rack is unbolted, the Y pipe that connects to the headers that has the flex pipe is gone as well. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna start working on taking the backside of the engine apart, which includes all the vacuum lines, which I hope I don't have to deal with ever again. And I found my idle issue. This is this piece right here. that piece, because it was leaking, it's a vacuum line, that's what was causing my my freaking idle issue for the longest time. And I never would have found it because it was underneath a whole bunch of stuff. But that's alright. Gonna take apart the backside of the engine and hopefully take the alternator out too. And then honestly, it's just taking the dash out and dropping the engine and transmission. I'm almost done with removing this. I just don't have an engine to put into this, nor do I know what engine I want to put into this. I'm still stuck between putting a K20 or K24 in this, or something more Toyota based or Lexus based. Still Toyota, but specifics. I was thinking of V8s. Nah, it's too much effort. And plus I don't really care for V8s too much. Yeah. You a fan? Because I'm a fan of this car. Oh my god. Oh my god. So dirty right now. Oh my. That's a lot better right there. Okay. That's a sight to see, I guess.